Hello and welcome to our 2024 Aquarius Full Moon Community Ceremony. My name is Judy Keating, and I get to work with Bonnie Salomon in an organization called Wise Transformation. Our mission is opening to soul alignment, and we are two women intent on bringing elemental wisdom and feminine magic back into everyday life. For our call today, I'm going to talk to you about a couple of upcoming events. We're going to call in sacred space using the elements. We're going to talk about the timing. And we're also going to get ceremonial guidance using the Elemental Forces of Creation Oracle. And we should be together about an hour, maybe a little bit less. So the first thing I want to tell you about is we're having a local in-person event in Alpharetta, Georgia on September 15th. This is a limited seating event. It's going to be quite spectacular. There's going to be beautiful outdoor venue, organic, locally grown, mostly food cooked by an incredible chef for your lunch. And there's going to be presentation of 3 different unique talks during the event and time for community and socialization. And you'll even get a 15% off coupon for if you want to look at the huge shop that they have at Scottsdale Farms afterwards. So beautiful event on September 15th called LEAF, or Laughter Enlightenment Autumnal Festival. Full details can be found at wisetransformation.com. I do a 10-month process called the Path of the 21st Century Priestess. And I've been doing this for close to 10 years for women who want to dive into a deeply introspective journey. You are on your own path, but you're doing it in community, in a circle environment where we meet most weeks, once a week for 10 months. And there's all sorts of ways that we delve into our inner realm, do ceremony, do clearing, do healing, and also elicit wisdom from each other and hold space for that. And this particular circle is going to start on September 24th. There is a payment plan available. And again, if you go to Wise Transformation, you can see the full details. Or if you have any questions that you want to ask me, you can contact me at judy@wisetransformation.com. So let's open to the living field of creation as we begin today. And I just invite you to get comfortable. Notice if any part of your body feels tense, and breathe into that space where you might have some tension. And just settle and ask that all parts of you come to be with you in your body in the here and now. You may be thinking about things in the past. Just let that go and pull that energy towards you. You may be thinking what you're going to do after this call. Just take that energy and pull it back towards you. And just allow and invite all of your energy to return home to your body. And we use the elemental forces of creation in our work with doing this full moon and Aquarius call. So I'm going to ask each of the elements to come and be present with us archetypally. And Earth is all about structure and form. And so I'm just going to ask the energy of structure and form that is right for each person who is here, whether you're listening to the recording or not, or live, come into their awareness. And then we invite water, the emotional realm, the power of love. We just ask that water be a resource for us today. And then there's the air realm, which is the mental realm, which allows us to vision. And Aquarius is all about visioning a future that is in the highest good for humanity. So I just invite fresh air with new possibility, unseen, never before thought of ideas that are easy, that can invite us to the next level. And then fire, illumination, warmth. That spark that is you and the life force that you bring, we're just calling that into our circle. And finally, spirit, the all that is. Whatever the divine is for you, we're inviting that wholeness, that oneness, that peace to be with us today. And so it is. So if you've not been with me before on these calls, we talk about the astrological archetypes and how they are at play right now in our consciousness. And when we have a full moon, the full moon and the sun are in opposite archetypes. So our sun is in Leo, and we are going to be experiencing a full moon in Aquarius tomorrow. And at a full moon, you could ask that things that no longer serve you be released, or you could ask for guidance on anything that is in progress. We also have the timing of Mercury retrograde right now, so I do want to just call that in as well. And Mercury retrograde is a wondrous time. Kind of gets a bad rap because sometimes we might experience problems with our communication or our electronics, or things may take longer than we think they ought to. But it's actually a time to slow down and go within and resource the new paradigm for the next few months of how you want to communicate with yourself, with the divine, and with your world. So it's a beautiful gift. So we've got all of these energies swirling together here to support us if we ask. And that's the purpose of this call. So Leo is all about radiance. It is the ability to exemplify, to embody radiant self-love. And this radiance helps others to feel like they can embody more self-love. Leo can be a natural leader, performer, star, director, and celebrity, but it doesn't have to be like center stage big. It can just be center stage of your own life. And it is an archetype that is generous and very full of life force. So even if you don't have Leo in your astrological makeup, you can call on an energy of radiant self-love to be with you at this time. We're going to have an Aquarius full moon, and Aquarius is an air sign. So we have fire and air working with us, and it teaches the importance of innovation. It has a cosmic perspective on life and often brings radical new ideas to humanity. I bet we can all agree we need some radical and new ideas right about now. It is the detached, free-spirited visionary exploring unconventional territory. It's interested in helping the world to become a better place through humanitarian ideals of love and truth. It's unique, inventive, progressive, and original. So this is a great time to have the combination of radiant self-love, curiosity about how you want to change things in your communication, and also to be open to innovating for yourself. So this is a journaling time. And because the Aquarius full moon is occurring, it's a great time to get amplification on whatever you would like elemental guidance on. So at this time, I'm going to play a little music and just let you discern what is it you'd like to get help with as you set your intentions for the Aquarius full moon? So we'll just take a few minutes and just let you reflect and journal a little bit. What would you like guidance on in your life? If the chat is available to you, you can just type done when you're complete. I just want to make sure that if possible, I work at your pace. Or if you want to share anything about what you've discovered, you can do that too. Or you can give me a thumbs up. Wonderful. Thank you both. Okay. Beautiful. All right, now that you know what you want to work on, I'm going to show you the first set of cards. Now, these cards are from the Elemental Forces of Creation Oracle, created by Lisa Michaels, and they've been used in these calls for many years. But I'm going to show you I'm going to show you all of the Earth cards. And these are all the Earth cards in the deck. And just notice if any, one or more, kind of pop out at you as something you'd like to get support with. There usually is one or two that just go, oh, that's what I need right now. So I'm just going to give you a minute or two to look at them all, see what you notice. Ah, Jean Marie is sharing body wisdom popped first for me and then organic timing. That sounds like some great earth support, Jean Marie. Thanks for sharing that. I got embody wholeness in structure and form. So the earth is the physical realm in the work that we do. Oh, and Kathy shares gratitude, structure and form, and stewardship. Beautiful. So the earth is the physical realm, which means the tangible. It is everything from your calendar to your home, to your body, to every belonging that you have, to the land that you live on. And it's also having to do with your finances. So I'm just giving you a little peek at what, when we look at the earth realm, we're looking at the tangible, the physical, if you will. Oh, and Anna got honoring cycles. Beautiful, beautiful. So you just want to kind of tap into all of those areas of your life, the tangible, physical, things that are 3D in your life, including your calendar, the timings that you have. And because of the timing of the Aquarius full moon and the Leo sun, I come up with a question, which is a journal prompt that you don't have to use. I do it in case you want to use it. So if the question I show you next doesn't resonate for you, there are no worries. Just ask Earth in relation to what you wanted to work on. What is Earth telling you would be a good practice, a good idea, some guidance? But because we're in the timing that we're in, I came up with a question. What vision do you hold for your body? And that is just a journal prompt if you want to use it. It's not a have to. Otherwise, just take a reflection with Earth. See what she wants to tell you about how she can help with what you're working with. Thank you, Kathy. I'll share your comment in a minute. If you need more time, just take another minute or two. Now, Kathy shares healthy physical body to support my service. What a beautiful message and vision for your body. And while we're just waiting for others to finish in a minute, just send your body some gratitude. The many, many things it does with and for us. Okay, Anna and Jean Marie, I hope you've had time. I'll show the next set of cards and you can keep working. Thanks, Jean Marie. This next set of cards have to do with water or the emotional realm. And just notice again which ones speak to you. I'm with you, Anna. I got surrender as well. Surrender and pace. Yes, two beautiful cards in the water realm. But surrender is in the water, apparently. Thank you, Anna. Ah, clear, clean, and current for Kathy. Yes. Jean Marie, ebb and flow, holding space, nourishment, and play. So obviously water has a lot of things to share, Jean Marie. That's beautiful. So Marcy, we're at water, and I'm going to pause just for a little bit for you to pick a water card.
Thank you. Thank you.
Glad you're here.
Thank you.
So Marcy has a chance. You can just feel into your emotional realm and ask water for guidance. I did come up with a question, which I'll show you in just a moment, but just tap into your emotional realm and ask water. What does it want you to know about whatever you're focused on in this full moon in Aquarius? So how can I be humanitarian with my emotions? When we think of humanitarian, we usually think of it outside of us, like with everyone else. And I just wanted to invite us to be humanitarian with ourselves and especially with our emotional realm. So if that question resonates for you, great. If not, just ask the water to show you, to help you feel what you need in relation to your particular inquiry. I love it when you all share because there's so much wisdom here. Speaking of water, I can't speak highly enough of being hydrated. Pause here and just share a few comments. This is beautiful. Kathy said, speak and act from a space of love. It's beautiful. And Jean Marie says, what I got, it's okay to feel, it's okay to be frustrated or upset when I don't get what I want. It's okay to follow the emotion to come up, to allow the emotion to come up and through, honor them, allow for them, explore what they have to teach you. That's just wonderful, Jean Marie. Great advice for yourself and for us. That's why when we share, it's illuminating. So I really appreciate that. No, we don't have to rush. We're just going to take another pause to let everyone be sure they got what water wanted to show them today. Okay. Now we're going to move on to air, which is the mental realm. And air is Aquarius is an air sign. So just notice which one of these one or few cards speak to you. Anna, belief systems and focus. Wonderful. Vibrational attunement modalities and breath. Ethereal allies and peace. Yes. Beautiful, ladies. I got breath as well, or breathe, breath for today. Wonderful. So now our mental realm is so vast. We don't really tap into it as much as we could. We get sort of caught up sometimes in just what we're thinking, but it's where we imagine, it's where we envision, it's where we dream. So really open to the air realm and the multidimensionality of air and the fact that it is something that actually unifies all of us. If you think about it, everyone breathes in and everyone breathes out. So when you're breathing out, someone else is breathing in what you've breathed out in a way. So allow air to really open for you. Take a deep breath. And I just wanted to see if there was any unconventional thinking that you're drawn to at this time. Could be unconventional for you, could be something new you've heard. Just notice. And if that question doesn't resonate, just open to earth. Sorry, open to air. Apologize, I misspoke. Open to air and just see what message it has for you. Oop. Sorry, let me hit this and close it. Oh, beautiful. Oh, wonderful messages, ladies. I'll share in just a minute. So Kathy shared, I am loved. Simple yet profound message. Anna says, your belief systems are being illuminated. You are receiving a new set of focus to function upon. That's exciting. And I got a message that I wasn't expecting. I got, allow the winds of change to support you. Sometimes I think the winds of change are meant to uproot me or disassemble me in a way I won't like. So it was nice. It's unconventional to think of the winds of change are here to support you for me. So I wanted to share that one. And just, you can take a minute and just look back. We're going to do a combination of everything, but just notice if you see a pattern for you in what you're pulling in earth, water, and air so far. Just notice if you notice anything catching your attention. And we move on to fire. Life force, action, and transformation, the fire element. Let's see what the fire cards want to show us today. Ah, Kathy says, power of action jumped right out at me. Yeah, I had letting go do the same thing for me, Kathy. Just bam. Oh, interesting noticing, Marcy. Thanks for sharing that. She says, breath, inhaling takes effort. Work, exhaling is easy, relaxing of muscles. It takes both. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Jean Marie has got Quite the hand of cards. Letting go, radiant self, power of action, and passion. What a beautiful bouquet of fire. Anna says sexual energy. I've been working on my second chakra and sensuality lately. Wonderful. Beautiful, beautiful. So now remember, this is about action, but action doesn't have to be confused with doing. And what I mean by that is you can choose to rest, and that's an action. You can choose to not do something, and that's an action. It doesn't always have to mean go, 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 go. So when you look at the fire realm, ask fire for guidance. The cards that you drew are kind of a clue, usually. So the question that I was asked to give you today was what prompts me lovingly to take action on my own behalf. And that can be choosing not to do something. So just ask the fire. Think of the sun. Just imagine the sun is giving you instruction right now. What does the sun, fire want you to know? Beautiful, ladies. Let me read these beautiful insights. Jean Marie says, letting go. Oh, that was the cards. Sorry. Let me scroll a little bit more. Here we go. Sensuality leads me gracefully into the world. That was from Anna. Thank you, Anna. That just makes me feel warm when I read your words. Beautiful. Let go of having to do it right. Instead, simply take action, even if it's small. Follow your energy and aliveness and allow the rest to take care of itself. Reach out to connect from a place of inspiration versus obligation. Beautiful sharing from Jean Marie. Ah, divine timing, it would seem, Kathy says. And you're welcome, Anna. Beautiful. I hope you're hearing the wisdom that's here from each person. Everyone has such great contributions today. And finally, we turn to the void, if you will. We turn to spirit. We turn to the divine. Here are some cards that might give you a little insight. Anna says she got divine masculine. Kathy got sacred union and the unified field. Power of choice from Marcy, compassion, creativity, grace, and trust and desire from Jean Marie. Beautiful. Can you feel the energy of these words and these teachings? Just really, they come through each of you in such a beautiful way. You're such a prism of light, each of you. So when you think about spirit, you think about soul, you think about source, you ponder, you contemplate, you connect in such a way that you ask spirit, what do I need right now? Or what is it you want me to see, feel, know, experience? So the question is, what support do you desire from spirit? And how will you know if it is present? It's good to know what it is. Will give you the indication. Good to have an idea about that. So if these questions help, great. If not, just take a minute and listen. Listen to spirit. Huh. Sure, I read all these beautiful comments. Inner knowing that comes with relaxing into my actions and non-actions, says Kathy. Marcy got power of choice. And Anna said, you have the masculine energy you need to move forward. That's an affirmation, Anna. That's beautiful. Jean Marie shares clear signs, messages, and nudges that help me be more clear and decisive in my choices. It will come through as a knowing, goosebumps, or inspiration. Yeah, that's a good thing to affirm, Jean Marie, to recognize you have that. Beautiful. So the last thing that we look at is we sort of take a holistic view of all the messages you got regarding what you're focused on in this full moon, what it is you're intending. We call it a unified field message because it involves earth, water, air, fire, and spirit. So when you look at the whole of it, what is the unified field message that you get? And how does it apply directly to what you have asked for guidance on? How is it helping you? I'm so glad you all came today. If you're not done, don't worry. We're not rushing you. I just want to share some of these final messages. From Kathy, move and contemplate with ease, love, and peace. Jean Marie shares, I have everything I need to move forward with what I desire. I am supported always and in all ways. When I need more support, simply ask. Know that you are always loved. Marcy says, this has been a lull of avoidance and indecision that needs to be addressed to allow for my spirit to expand. It is telling me I know and to trust myself. It will work out. What a great awareness, Marcy. Thanks for sharing that. Yeah, so appreciate all of you. Alex is happy to be here. Thank you, dear heart. Love to each of you. So in closing, I just want to remind you that we do this every 2 weeks. So I'll give you I want to be sure to share, Anna, with a renewed belief system supporting my feminine side, sensuality, and my masculine side, knowing what to do, and honoring the pace of the natural cycles, a new life and a new version of me will emerge. Wow, it sounds like quite a time of involvement, Anna. Beautiful. So I was saying that next time we're going to be in the Virgo new moon, and we're doing it a little bit early because the Virgo new moon just happens to fall on the US Labor Day. So to give people more chance to be here if they want it, I'm going to do the call on Thursday, August 30th at 3 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. And of course, there'll be a notice that'll go out on the email list. But thank each of you for being here, whether you're here live or whether you listen to the recording. These calls are so uplifting and encouraging for all of us because it reminds us that we have support all around us and that gathering as a community is always very powerful. So I wish you a beautiful Aquarius full moon. And may we envision a future for all of us that includes peace, wholeness, and communion. Thank you, Judy. Thank you, Judy, and all of this call. Happy full moon to everyone. Yes, everyone. Thank you. Okay, see you soon. And this will be on our YouTube channel if you think someone else could enjoy it. Bye for now.